for some more product research, if you are into dropshipping, if you're looking for a winning dropshipping product, this is the channel and the video for you. This is live. We'll be talking to all the people over at the Freedom Club, which, if you don't know, is where I'm from. So my name's Chris. I am the head of education over here at the Freedom Club. We teach people how to succeed in dropshipping. We've taught thousands of people. We have thousands of people in our community here. And not only can you join this community and learn from people like myself how to master dropshipping, but hey, if you want us to build you a profitable dropshipping store, we can do that for you too. If you're interested in getting a profitable dropshipping store from me, there's a link in the description of this video. I think it's the first link. And you can literally book in a call with me and I can show you how this works. I can explain to you what sort of store we're going to deliver to you. And I think there's like a 3-month lead time, you'll get your store. And we guarantee that it's profitable. So basically, you spend the next 2 or 3 months in our community, in our videos, learning how to manage the store that we give you, but you get to like jump the queue and learn all of the stuff from the masters as we build you this beautiful store with this great branding and a great product. If you're interested in that, don't drop anything. Click the link. Click the first link in the description. Anyway, what I'm going to be doing right now is bringing all the students in for the product research call. So let's go live in the platform. Let me get some music going. Welcome, Freedom Clubbers. Welcome to Monday night's product research call. My name is Chris. I am the head of education here at the Freedom Club. My job is to train the trainers and also train you guys, but I've been doing this for 8 years now. I've made millions of dollars in dropshipping. And I'm keen to, are you keen? You're so keen for this? I read that and mixed up my words. You've watched my videos, Michael. Awesome. Welcome to the stream. We're back this week. Sorry about last week, guys. We had some what do we have? We had permission issues. You guys couldn't get to the streams. As I was saying on YouTube, because I multicast this over on YouTube as well. So awesome, Michael, that you've been watching those videos. If you guys are actually interested in a done-for-you store, which is a store that we build for you that's guaranteed to be profitable. We build it. We teach you how to run it. We do everything from the research to the videos to the images to the ads, and we get it working, we get it profitable, and then we hand it over to you. If that interests you guys, you can book a call with me. There's a link right here in the chat to come and have a chat with me about what that looks like for you, whether or not you're interested in have a look at that. All right, Michael, you have a number of questions regarding products too, if you get time. Well, that's what this whole thing is about. So I'll be doing some product research. I'll be finding some products live for you. But if you've got some that you want to get some feedback on, send them in the chat here. Let's take a look. Don't be shy. You might be thinking, hey, I don't want to give anybody my idea. Ideas are meaningless. Okay? What matters is the execution, and I can't guarantee you, but I can tell you people might like your idea, but they won't execute. And at this point, don't get precious about ideas. Get precious when you've built a store. Because I can tell you, if you picked a product, most likely someone else is also running that product, either in this group or somewhere on the internet, for sure. All right, let me share my window. So drop those links in the chat. Hello, Tamara. Oh, not Tamara. Sorry, I misread. Hello, Tamla. All right, let's go open up my product research database. For those of you, if this is your first time in the chat, let me know that you're new. This link here is my gift to you for showing up. This is my own personal product database. And we're now in May. So let's get our first May tab going here. May 26. Now, as you're looking through this database of products, the worst thing that you can do is just stick to the recent months. Honestly, why do that? There's like months and months and months worth of data here. If you want a surefire product that's probably going to make you money, go back in time, look at what was running last year and see if it's still there. So we've got like a walking treadmill. Okay, This was found in July last year. Are these guys still making money? No, they're not. Okay, we can make that one red. What about the blowout brush? Are these guys still making money? Still there. Are they still running ads? Let's take a look. So this is Lange, and yeah, they're still making money with their blowout brush. 100% good product to run. I'd actually absolutely go for that. It's that easy. It's that easy to find a product. So you picked a product and you had it approved. Yeah, I remember you picked a powder supplement. Look, it's not something I would personally run, but just so you know, we have had students have success with powders and with gummies. So just because I personally don't want to run it doesn't mean that you don't need to listen to me in that regard. You know what I mean? It's my personal thing. I don't want to sell things that people consume personally, because I don't want to not have control over what they're putting into whatever it is that I'm selling. If I was going to sell a powdered supplement, I would prefer for me personally to sell it from an Australian manufacturer. And I don't know any of those. I'm not really big in the supplements niche, but on my WhatsApp, I have friends who sell supplements, and I can tell you, they pretty much print money for them. So while it's not my personal preference, if you want to sell them, we will support you in Freedom Club to sell supplements. However, in my view, there are easier products to sell. So there's two tools that I use for my own product research, two slightly different use cases. The first tool is, of course, PiPi Ads, which is similar to Minia. I prefer PiPi Ads. It's my favorite way to find winning ads on Facebook and TikTok. Tamla. Do I get particular insurance when I do creams and consumables? For me personally, I get professional. I can't remember what insurance I have, to be completely honest, but I do have insurance for my products. I have. So look, most of my income comes from my biggest brand, Home Craftology, and we sell these crafting kits, right? So these crafting kits are full of little diamonds. I've got insurance because I always worry. I can't show you. Here they are. I always worry what happens if someone chokes on my diamond. So I do have insurance for that. As for your consumables, you could get insurance for sure. I can't really comment on that. I'm not a specialist in that area. I just do what the professionals tell me to do. All right. So PiPi Ads is the first way to generate it's my favorite way to find products. If you are looking to use PiPi Ads, if you use the code Crusader when you sign up, that is an affiliate code for me, but they will give you 20% off if you do want to sign up to PiPi Ads. The other tool that I like to use is called Trend Track. Now, I'm not sure if I still have an active account here. I may need to purchase another month of membership. So far, they've been giving me 3 months just to show you guys how this thing works. Let's see if we're still live. If I can see all the shops that I like, then we still have an account. All my shops. Come on. Yep, they're all there. So account's still live. So we can use both. Now, the way that I would use both, the Trend Track tool, and I can give you a code for this one too, if this is something you want to sign up for. It's a bit more expensive, but my God, the data you can get. So to get 20% off Trend Track, you can use this code here, conversion 20. Again, that's an affiliate code. They do give me a free account to show you guys, but I do use this whenever I'm starting a new store and I'm trying to find a new niche. This is my go-to tool. This is how I choose my niches. Why? Because I can click here and I can analyze Shopify shops. And I can do it via niches. I can search keywords. So if we look at dogs, I did this last time. We were looking at dog brands. We can actually start to see how much traffic some of these are bringing in. And it tells us if they're reducing the number of ads they have on their account. So you can kind of see here, like Dogs for the Earth, a dog supplement brand. Or maybe it's not even dogs at all. They just have dogs. Oh, no, it is. That's a dog brand. Look at how much they're ramping up. They don't have many ads running right now, but they've ramped up their traffic significantly. So we can kind of make some judgments over good niches by using Trend Track. And what I love about it is if we go in here, like girl with the dogs, let's go look at this one here. Just go look at the analysis of her shop. We can see here a map of how she's been doing the last few months. Very steady traffic. I like it. She had a period of time in the last couple of months where she was testing a whole bunch of ads, and right now she's only got the one ad running. So whether or not she's profitable, I don't know. But now we've got similar stores that we can go look at as well. So this is the deep dive tool to pick your niche and really understand your competition. Whereas PiPi ads, it's more like this is how we choose a specific product. Following your guidance and my Google Live Excel sheet, you create your own copy and you have done some due diligence to try put in. Excellent. Like, as I always say, my sheet, this is just the first step in your research. You need to go into detail and find all your competitors. And I guess that's where Trend Track helps me find my competitors. That's why I have so many shops here that I'm following. You have a pet store idea research tab, red light and skin creams, and a sleep store ideas. Hey, sleep store. I launched my sleep store 3 weeks ago now, and today we're profitable. We're very profitable today. It's taken me a while. I did good, then I did bad, then I did worse, and then I realized why I did worse, and now we're doing really good again. So that's kind of like, that's the nature of how you launch your store. You're going to do badly before you do well. All right, anyway, let's find you guys some products. So why don't we use PiPi ads for now? This one got my attention earlier. Get it while you can, everyday durable, timeless keepsake. That's not solving a problem. Interesting. I actually have a jewelry brand that I'm running, which is why I'm interested in this one. And I'm about to launch a male jewelry brand as well that we've been working on now for quite some time. We're actually selling similar products for males. That's interesting. Interesting. All right, I definitely want to keep this, so I may need to favorite this one. Now, I wouldn't recommend for you guys to run jewelry. You can absolutely do it eventually, but for your first winning store, I would prefer you guys to stick really closely to the Freedom Formula, which is a problem-solving product. Like this one. This is a product for obviously suffocating yourself. The sleep strip. A ritual for better breathing. 81 impressions. What sort of stuff we got going on here? The sleep strip. Ugh. Look how bad this is. She couldn't even get on her lips properly. They could have made a better video. Is this doing okay? I don't know. Hard to say. They got decent. I like their what would you call this? The titling. I like their titling. That looks really neat. So this was back in 2025. All right, let's actually check out their Facebook ads. I will grab their Facebook page ID, which you can just grab from. I'm looking at a reel here, so that gets a bit. Adamu. So what I'm doing, I'm going to copy that name. Going to go over to the Facebook library. Now, just so you guys know, Facebook ad library is free. There is a store that's doing a decent job called Goat. I wish I thought of calling my store Goat back when Goat. Yes, these guys are running no ads at all. Goat. Let's go look at Goat. What niche is it? Is it store shoes? Must be something else. What did you have in mind there for Goat? Let's set some things. I want dropshipping. I'm looking for products that have been started in the last 30 days. You know what? I'll just do all for that. Last seen in the last 7 days. I want American, Australian, New Zealand, Canadian. Oh, damn it. Let's start again. Hold on. Canada. I'll say Canada, Australia, United Kingdom. Cool. I'll check on that in a second. Apply. All right. Get goat. No strips. I refuse to sell these, only because I've tried them and I hate them. These aren't for sleeping as much as they are for like just opening your nose. I think it's stupid. Although, maybe my life would be a lot better if I had them. I can't find them here in Facebook ads. What I'll do is I'll search for their URL. The goat. August 13. Jesus Christ, you're right. These guys are printing money. They haven't touched their ads in a year. Bastards. How dare they do so well selling adhesive strips for your nose and your lips? Oh dear. Look, you might be thinking, hey, this is a product that you can easily run. I don't think this one would be so easy. I think these guys have spent a look. I mean, they have up here. They got Chris Sebastian. No, that's not Chris Sebastian. That's the CEO guy. I guess you could probably just pick out any of his videos and run them as an ad, couldn't you? I don't know if this one would be so easy, but they are certainly making a ton of money from it. We better put it in the list. $90-day supply for 81 bucks. That's a lot of money. That's $1 a day. Instant 30% off. That's a bad USP. You know why? You know why these guys are making money is because this is a subscription. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, that's a go on the list. Mouth tape. Competitor website, the goat. Here's your Facebook ads. Here's your PiPi ads right here. Oh, that's not the goat. My bad. We didn't get the goat PiPi ads. All right, cool. Let's move on. What's this? Oh yeah, so this is like a cheap version. Is it cheap? Of like your. Yes, not cheap. That's $1,000. That's cool. I mean, you could probably sell what do you call these XR glasses? You could sell XR glasses. You could buy some cheap versions and you could sell them for sure. You could make an XR brand. I actually think that'd be a good idea. The reason why this is a cool idea is because the technology behind them is not expensive. The design of the latest products is expensive, and there's probably some half decent Chinese versions that you can actually sell. The markup would be big because the premium versions cost like $1 to $2 grand. You could try and find something similar on Alibaba and maybe sell them for $500-600. They're not going to have the same resolution as the high-end ones, but I think it's still a pretty cool idea. These guys are fairly new. I wouldn't jump on it just because you can see that they are new. I wouldn't jump on it just because of them. I would do some more research though. So the mouth tape, and then this is an XR glasses. I'd consider that. I really would, because I find XR glasses a very fun idea. Clothing, we don't want to sell clothing. We're going to skip over that. We're looking for problem-solving products. I've never seen a more AI-looking video. Ugh. Oh my God, that's terrible. How can they get away with this? That's not how skin problems work. Oh my God. I mean, that's great that it'll work for her, but I don't think it works like that for everybody. No, thank you. I don't know what the hell that effortless sexy. Come on, no, we can't sell that. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Facial hair, chin stuff. Okay, this stuff could work. That was actually a brilliant ad because it got my attention, and I'm thinking, ouch, and I'm watching it. Perfect hook. Are they making money? Let's go see. Oops. Sorry, my Windows just decided to misbehave. All right, these guys are called Oreno. 68 followers. They're very new and they're not running ads, so that's not a good product. Well, it might be, but that's not a good example of it. Jewelry, cool. Is that ninja stuff? Every girl needs this in a bag. What is it? What does it do? Is that hair clips? Oh. Okay.
Every girl needs this in her bag. A tiny straightener that makes your hair look nicer anywhere. 3 temperatures, all smooth results.
A tiny little hair iron. Yeah, that's cool. I guess this is for Indians because I think those are rupees. I think. Let's go check out the Facebook though. That will be the deciding factor. Eloria store. $21 followers there. They're just getting started. Mind you, my snoring store only has 2 followers. Wholesale cakes, no thank you. Flat iron. That's an interesting ad. They're saying flat iron socks, so you get our... That's pretty cool. It is actually pretty cool. That's very cool. I've said that too often. Oh, this is a very lazy shrine theme implementation. Honestly, it doesn't take much to get sales these days. Doesn't take much. If these guys are making money, then we can easily run this. Let's go to the library. I don't know which of them they are, so we'll check out on their Facebook post. And really this shows us Arctic Flow. All right, that's interesting. 49 followers. They're selling this and only this, and they've been selling this since 9 days ago. It's fresh, hot off the press. They're going hard on it. That's very interesting. I have a feeling that we just got really, really lucky. One of the reasons why I think we got lucky is this is a very rare find. Someone going this hard on a product so quickly, with all of the ads being run on the same day. They've been running them now for, let me do some maths here. Carry the 2, that's 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks they've been running these, and a lot of them, and these are all video ads. So they've either stole these or repurposed them from other places, which is possible. Or they wouldn't have bought this UGC. Surely not. Surely not. Now, you wouldn't run this for 2.5 weeks or for 2 weeks or whatever, how many weeks it is, if it wasn't profitable and you weren't getting sales. They must have got this idea from somewhere else. And given the amount of ads they've got, I think they've tapped into something very successful. So yeah, this looks to me like something I would personally be very interested in running. Not that I run hair care products. If I did, this would be next on my list. Hair iron comb. Yes, that's what I'll call it. Hair iron combo. And there is the Facebook ads, and here is the product. Now, looking at this landing page is completely and utterly shit. The product image is good. This is terrible. We can do so much better. If they're making money from this, look, there's not even any reviews down the bottom here. What are they thinking? If they're making money from this, we can make more money because we do way better jobs with our ads. With our web pages. All right, this has been pretty fruitful so far. That's 3 decent products. Not bad, not bad. All right, what else we got? Valentine's Day, nope. We do not do gifts. That is not part of the Freedom Formula. Reason we don't do gifts is we 100% do not want to be putting ourselves in a niche that is only going to be making us money at certain times of the year. The vacuum. I've had a lot of students make money with this exact same vacuum. I gotta check this out. Pronto Nobre. Privacy error. That's not a good sign. Oh, they took their store down, guys. That's sad. Another one bites the dust. It's an old product anyway. Rex, you hope I'm well? I am. Thank you for asking. You were working on your store. You found a complementary product that you like better than the one that your current ones. Is it okay to change it? Just show me right now what you want to change it to. Don't be too precious about it. And some people in this chat worry other people are going to take their ideas. Honestly, it doesn't matter until you're making money. So feel free to share it in the chat, and I'll let you know if it's a good idea or not. Okay. Another curly hair ad. Okay, this pillow doesn't let you sleep. Man. It's a long story, but there was a time on Facebook when I was first starting in this industry where I actually did have an adult store selling adult products. And it was really difficult to come up with ways to have Facebook ads for these products because Facebook doesn't like them at all. So that's ultimately why I decided to shut it down. We sold a lot of units of products. We did really well, but it just got so difficult. And now these new brands are popping up with really clever ways to sell naughty products. I guess I just didn't think outside the box enough. All right, what do we got here? Car trash bin. All right. Yeah, that's a cool idea. I've seen this before. Yeah, that's cool. At $9.95, you can probably sell this for like 49 bucks. You can get probably a 5 times ROAS on this, I reckon. Yeah, go for it. 100% go for it. Shorts, we don't sell clothes. I don't know what happened to her eye, but it looks like a 3-year-old did her mascara. Is this a good complimentary for the powder? Oh, I don't know. I'll tell you what might be. I don't have it here anymore because I was actually nearly thinking about moving into this brand. Just something to think about. Old steel, stainless steel bottle. I actually ended up buying this for myself just to get a feel of the competition because I like the idea so much. It turns out that they have a patent on this design, so you can't do exactly this, but I did already approve. Sorry, I'm reading your messages and getting my words mixed up. I did go to Alibaba and I said, hey, I want to make something like this, where the steel thingy that mixes your drink is stuck to the top and the rest of the bottle is stainless steel, because the ads that you can have on this will be all like, get rid of your microplastics. Now, they can't do a design exactly like this, but they can make me a design that has stainless steel inside of a plastic caddy. So I can't sell it as plastic free. They might. He did tell me that the Alibaba factory did tell me that they were working on a version of this that doesn't follow the patent, so that they can sell something similar, but they haven't released it yet. But you could. You don't need to sell the anti-plastic because it's a complimentary. You can go find good stainless steel shakers that have I think it's like a silicon thing up here that holds this so that you can shake it without rattling. Might be a really good idea. I did buy this for myself. I have it here. It is a good product. It's a solid build. But I wouldn't necessarily sell this because if you're taking supplements and you're taking powders, I don't think you're going to want to blend it. I don't think. I think that's just going to be a really annoying thing to do, personally. But you know what? You might want to test that. Rex, do you need to get it approved or anything, or can you just replace the complimentary? Well, the thing is, Rex, I'm the one who does the approvals anyway, so you can consider that one approved. Go for it. 100% go for it. Kogan. Yeah, so this has the steel ball, and look, this is probably reasonably good because you can still say this is microplastic free on the inside. You can get these for about $5 on Alibaba, so you could buy like 20 of them if you wanting to go down that route and have your own supply, and you can even put your logo on it, and that can be something that you do. 100%, yeah. Okay, this looks much better. So this is a whisker. Only problem is this is for making foam. So you wouldn't do this with your powder because you don't want to make frothy powder. You had this on your other complimentary, which you see on the competitor side. Okay, all right. Maybe I'm wrong. I wouldn't want to froth up my powder, but I would want to mix it. If you can find a version of this that doesn't froth but just mixes. It doesn't froth the powder? Okay. All right. Go for it. Go for it. 100%. You guys got any more ideas? Property of God. Made in heaven. Interesting. Oh, a steamer unit. That's a great video. Gosh, it all comes down to the video. Hey, look at that. You're getting stains off the bedding. That's great. I need to grab this. Let's go. Let's have a look at the reason why I'm grabbing this one. I have a student that I'm helping, and they are running this product, and that is the perfect ad for it. 1 sec. As for the steamer unit, I won't pop on the list. It's already been in the list. It definitely can make money. It's not going to be easy. There's a lot of people selling it at the moment, and you're welcome to jump on it if you want. But it is already on the list. Is that a hypercolor jacket? Heat reactive. We had those in the 90s. You're not special. Oh, bloody hell. Come on. It's called hypercolor, and it's not cool anymore. Please stop. Please stop. Oh, now I want to click.
Is the Stone Island jacket radioactive?
No, it's not radioactive. It's hypercolor, you idiot. Ghost jacket. Oh, come on. You can't take a 90s product and then rename it and then say it's yours. I'm offended. Although your website's really good and I kind of want one now. Innovative adaptive outwear. Oh, you're not innovative at all. You're just repurposing old trends, but I like it nonetheless. I do like that. What do you got here for me, Michael? Another eBay. Yep, that's cool. Great. If it has a plastic lid, can you still run the microplastic free ads? That's down for your interpretation. Most of them have the plastic lid, but if on the inside, and it looks to me like on the inside it's all steel, then I think you can get away with it. Yeah, the inside of that is steel. What's the inside of the cap look like? There's no picture of the inside of the cap. It might be microplastic free, you'll just have to check. Arthur, you're pretty new and you're searching for your first product. You found this on the Freedom Club product search. Tell me what I think. All right. And welcome, Arthur. Welcome to the club, my friend. It's good to have you here. So the cups. These are products that have done well, that we've had students who have certainly made money selling these, and you can probably do the same. You're going to have a really good website to sell these. And when I say good website, I mean, look at these guys. This website looks good. We've got good GIFs, we've got good images. And look, it's not hard to make good images these days. ChatGPT makes exceptional images. I would approve this if you pop it in for approval. I would definitely approve this to go. Is it the easiest product to sell these days? I think there's easier, but that doesn't mean you can't be wildly profitable with this if you get your ad right and you get your landing page right. So yeah, 100% go for it. 100% go for it. Okay. I want to save these because I kind of want one now. Hold on, let me just favorite that. Okay. Same brand? Nope. Still dealing with cuts, irritating. Is this for like body hair removal? What are you doing? Anxiety. Okay. That's kind of cool. I've seen these before. I don't think I've even seen this brand before. I saw someone selling these as wizard cloaks. And I thought it was a great idea. I thought that's definitely a store I would like to run. And then these guys are doing exactly what I would have done. And they're making it up for anxiety. It's a really good ad too. Slightly weighted, sensory friendly. Good God, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, wait, this is the same store. Except the ads that I saw were saying this was for wizards. I don't know whether or not they've rebranded it and just sort of gone down. Yeah, that's exactly what they've done. They've opened up their targeting so that they're not just targeting people who want to be wizards. They're opening it up for anxiety. I think it's the same store. Let me just look up my thing. Let's look for robe. Find robe. Nothing. All sheets. Is that the only robe that I have? Wizards with don't all wizards have anxiety? Hoodie. Maybe it's hoodie. The Free the Sheep. Was that the same one? It is. It is. And the ad that we had. Was this one here? POV, you're a stay-at-home wizard. See, I saw this, and my entire autistic family saw this, and they're like, I would have one. It's just that we live in Queensland, so there's literally 2 or 3 days in the year where we would actually wear these. But very, very cool. And I can see here, if we want to go to their Facebook ads, which I do want to do. Running since April 16. Now they're going in and calm and safe. Tranquil, Jedi level comfort. Favorite cloak. So the wizard angle didn't work out well for them. They've opened up their targeting, and they're targeting just people who want to wear a robe rather than specific types of nerds. I think that's wise. Now they're just going to make the internet's favorite cloak. Guys, this is such an easy product to run. You can probably get these on eBay. You can build your own brand eventually. It's a no-brainer type of buy. And we're coming into winter where lots of people will buy these a lot. But also then in the summertime, you can be saying, you know, you could have a light version you bring out in summer so that people can just feel cozy and not overheat. You can see if you can get this in bamboo or in a light material and just have a cotton throw over robe just for lounging around the house. And the only thing is the height, but you don't have to do returns on these. These aren't clothes. I wish I had time or capacity to make another store because I love it. That's how much I love this product. I would really like one of you guys to run it so that I can live vicariously through you. All right, where were we? Christian, cool name. Welcome, buddy. I haven't seen you before. And you must be new. This fits into your shop product ideas? Terrific. Terrific. ASMR install, what the hell? Oh, that's stupid. Why would you just call your ad ASMR install? Dumb. That's excellent, Christian. I can't wait to see your store. I want to see how it's going. Make sure you rock up to my calls and let me know and let me see the progress. I'm genuinely interested. Weight loss. What are these guys selling? Backed by doctors in science? I doubt that, but let's take a look. I'm bored. 9-foot palm tree? Why? Why so many impressions? Oh, it comes off. Oh, they're fake. I don't know. Fake plants? Maybe that's a thing. Let's go have a look at this fake plants niche. Facebook ad library. Vitalissimo. Oh, they've got a lot of followers. They've been doing this a while. You've been on two of my calls, Christian, but it's been a while since you've been back. Awesome. Thanks for coming back. Okay, we got February 26th. March 30th. Not many ads. I'm not particularly excited. For a brand with 14,000 followers to have this few ads, I don't think they're getting their sales from Facebook ads. They're probably a brick and mortar store. They're mostly getting their sales through people rocking up to their actual location, no doubt. Oh, Iron Way. We've seen these before. Watches. I've said watches are cool. If you're going to have a watch for a specific purpose, like an outdoor, a hard hat watch, you know, like, don't just sell watches, sell them for a reason. Obviously, we sell everything for a reason, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. What am I trying to say? Sell a niche type of watch. Clothes. Interesting phone case. Is that AI? Is that phone case moving? And that's just the light. Knockoff PS4 thingies, no thank you. Skulls are cool, but they're not here for jewelry. Bose, not interested in Bose. Car tablets. Car tablets work, guys. I have these on the list already. We have had a few students selling car tablet devices. Yes, they work well. Can I please add the last product to my list? Oh, the last product is on my list. You just got to go back. So if you go on the list and you search for, what did we search for? Like, was it gown? No, it was robe. Was it robe? No, it wasn't robe. Hoodie. And you click on the three dots here, and then you just go search everywhere. Here it is here, adult hoodie. Right here, it's from January 26. January 26, right here. That's the thing, I got so many products on my list that sometimes I don't find new ones. You're welcome. Leatherwork. This could be kind of cool. One of the, you guys know, I've sold 150,000 orders of crafts, if not more, because I've had multiple craft stores. I love the idea of selling crafts, and I think it's becoming more and more popular because more and more people are wanting to spend less time watching screens or YouTubes and social media. They just want to like disconnect. And I do think things like this can be great with that disconnection type of angle. And I would 100% build a leather store. 100%. Oh, that's cool. Why? Because China actually sells half-decent leather now. And you don't even need to sell things. You can just sell the leather itself with the tools and some instructions and blueprints. which you can generate with AI. There's a whole bunch of leather tools you could sell. Oh man, I'm getting a bit excited here. Yeah, let's go find these Facebook ads. Lethos. Let's go to the Facebook library. Two and a half thousand followers. Okay, they're not been in this too long, but they have been in here at least a few months. They've been running their ads since January. They got some shitty angles here. I don't like it when you have to go this desperate by closing down. But they're not closing down. They've been doing this for, look at this, running since November, October. Don't lie in your ads. It's pathetic. But still, they're making a ton of money. They're doing really well. I love this. This is going to be my first green product for the week. So for those of you who don't know, if I have a product that either I have run in the past, I'm currently running, I'm planning on running, it goes green. Leather making. And this is right up my alley with crafts. And just because I make it green, that's not me saying no one else can run this, okay? Anything on my list is open to anybody. If it's on the list, you can run it. Oops, that's not gonna be green, that's gonna be yellow. Yellow for, I'm gonna sell this too. And there's many ideas that I put as yellow because I want to sell them and I never get time to actually go and make it. As you guys know, I try and pump stores out, but there's far too many ideas for how much time I have to pump stores out. Now, having said that, I do make crafting stores because I do have a big crafting audience, and this particular type of crafting has got me more excited than the other ones because this looks like something I would like to do. And if it's something I would like to do, then it's going to be something I can probably get in front of the camera doing. And one of the best ways to sell a product is when you can get in front of the camera and be your own spokesman. Just like I did with my snoring store, it's me in the videos selling you the snoring products. And I think this is great. So yeah, I will probably be looking at running this in the next 6 months or so. So by all means, guys, if you want to go run leather, please go run leather. We can talk in the chat, and I can give you some tips on how I'm doing. You can tell me how you're doing. We can all do well together. Don't be afraid of competition, guys. Don't think that just because someone else is running a product that they own it. Certainly learn from them, but do not copy from their websites. Just try and learn why their angle or the way that they sell it might be working. And try and make your own website better. Like copying's for losers. Making yours better is the winning play. This just about wraps up for tonight's product research. I hope you guys have enjoyed your time. I've actually absolutely enjoyed it. It's been good to be back in the saddle. Now, if you guys are interested in having a chat about a done-for-you store made by the Freedom Club just for you, there is a link here in the chat if you want to book in a session with me. I can run you through what it looks like, run you through some examples, and if you want to go through with it, we can build you a store from scratch with our entire team working tirelessly to build you something profitable, and we only hand it over once it is profitable. So again, you can book a chat with me from that link if you want to talk about that. And for those of you staying on, I will be back in about 4 minutes for marketing reviews, where we're going to be looking at Facebook ads. We're going to be looking at Google ads if you run them. We're going to be looking at your landing page design. We're going to be looking at your emails, all the ways that you market to get you better conversions so that you can scale. It's been great to be on, and I'll see you guys in just a couple of minutes.